every year I have gardeners that come in and say, when is the most important time to fertilize? I can only afford to fertilize a couple times during the year. When's the best time to fertilize? Well, the most essential time to fertilize is in the fall when you do your winterization. There's something about getting that fertilizer on as late as you possibly can, and the lawn will just feed on it and use it all winter long until spring comes and the snow melts and the grass will just take off. Even though the grass goes dormant in the wintertime, it's still feeding and it's still using that nutrient that's out there. And so the most important fertilization of the year is your winterizer, and the best time to do that is usually from about the first part of October until we get snow. Sometimes that's as late as December. Generally we recommend between Halloween and Thanksgiving as the best time of year to put your winterizer on, but that can be, like I said, from the 1st of October until the snow sticks for the year. And I've winterized as late as the 10th of December before, and it just works great. The later you put it on, the better. So the first thing you want to do is, as the temperatures start to drop and as the weather starts to change in the fall, start lowering your mower blade down every time you mow. So the last time I mowed, I dropped my blade down just a notch for the fall, and then right now I'm not mowing every week. I'm only mowing every 10 days and 2 weeks, and that's going to get longer. Those periods between mowing are going to take longer as the weather changes and it starts to get colder. So every time you mow, just start dropping your mower blade down just a little bit, and it's a great way to pick up the leaves as well too, as the leaves are falling off the trees. But start dropping that mower blade down so that when you do your last mowing, it's down almost about as low as it'll go. We want that grass nice and short in the fall so you don't have as much of a mess to clean up in the spring. If the grass is shorter in the fall, it'll be shorter in the spring as well too. It'll grow a little bit underneath the snow, but it's going to stay shorter, and you're not going to have as much grass to have to clean up in the spring. You won't have as much debris to clean, and definitely won't have as much damage with mice and voles through the winter time. So you want that grass to be nice and short, less diseases, less rodent damage. It's just a good way to go in the fall. Then after you get it mowed real close, then we want to put our winterizer fertilizer on. Fertilome makes one of the best winterizer fertilizers that's out there. It's a slow release nitrogen, breaks down very gradually over about a 12-week period. It's got a lot of micronutrients in there as well too. It will feed your lawn for about 3 months. So if you put that on really late, in late November, it's going to feed it through December, January, and even into February, and you won't believe what a difference it'll make on your lawn in the spring next year. So a little bit of iron in there, slow release nitrogen. This is a 40-pound bag. It will cover about 10,000 square feet, and it will do a great job getting your lawn prepared for winter and getting it ready for spring as well too. But the great thing about the winterizer is you can use it on your trees and shrubs as well. So if you want to winterize your shrubs and your trees and give them just a little bit of fertilizer to help them through the winter time, the winterizer is great for a tree and shrub food as well too. So not only can you use it on your lawn, but you can use it on your trees and shrubs as well to get them ready for winter also. Again, really late application is when that's going to work the best. Then if you really want things to look really good next year, if you want to save on water, if you don't want to water as much, if you use the soil activator from Natural Guard, this is our natural humate, and the humate is an amazing product that helps condition your soil so you don't have to water as much. It helps the soil retain more moisture as well as more nutrient, and all the microorganisms and microbes that are in there, they help decompose dead material. So the soil activator will help decompose your thatch. It breaks down dead grass clippings, and it puts all that organic matter and nutrient, puts it right back into your soil. Now the soil activator is amazing what it does on your lawn, but if you really want to get some great results in your garden, it's even better in the garden. It really makes your vegetables and your flowers grow like crazy. So you can add that into the soil when you're preparing the beds this fall. So when I'm ready to till my garden up, I'll put some leaves and some grass clippings and some compost and all kinds of organic matter out there. I'll make an application of the soil activator, apply that over the entire garden, put a little bit of nitrogen out there as well to help decompose all that stuff, and till it all in. And the soil activator will help break that material down through the winter time so that in the spring it'll be completely gone. It'll all be turned back into soil and nutrient, and it'll just build your soil up and make things look great. So not only is the soil activator great for your lawn to help with watering, you don't have to water as much, helps that soil retain the moisture. It naturally aerates the soil so you don't get that hard compacted soil that won't allow the water to penetrate in, but it's also great in your garden. So it makes a huge difference in your flowers and an amazing difference in your vegetables as well too. So fall is the time to get your lawn mowed down, get it mowed close, get it prepared for winter, suck up all those leaves, and get your soil activator and your winterizer applied while the weather's still good before the snow comes and sticks, and you won't believe what a difference you'll see in your lawn for next year.